Penang is recognized as one of the best places to invest in Malaysia.
It's connected globally through a very well-established connectivity by air, by land, as well as by sea.
The stable environment, the investor-friendly policies that are in place.
And it's safe from all catastrophe, no volcanoes, no tornadoes, no tsunamis. We are also a UNESCO heritage site.
I came to Malaysia for the first time in 1961. I had a dream that I would do some business in Penang in the future, and that came true.
We have been here now for 42 years, and meanwhile we are the biggest Osram plant worldwide and also one of the biggest employers here in Penang.
AMD has been in Penang for over 30 years.
The corporate has started 30 years ago, but it's only after 10 years they decided to come outside the United States and choose Penang as the location of their choice.
Been doing business in Penang for over more than 14 years.
I was fortunate to join Intel Penang, which is Intel's first offshore site.
We are located right off the new bridge. That enables us to a lot of infrastructure, which is currently growing here in this region. Make it clear that we obviously picked the correct place to set up shop.
The Penang government is very supportive, helpful, particularly to the foreign investors. I can meet even Chief Minister very easily. They give us time to meet us.
We run an efficient and clean administration, where we are commended not only by the Auditor General's reports annually, but also by Transparency International. Most of the top companies in the electronics industry already in Penang, companies from Intel, Motorola, Western Digital, SanDisk, Honeywell, Bose. Most of the top companies are here, and so many top companies cannot be wrong.
There are actually many supporting industries that have been developed over the past 4 decades. We have expertise in automation, precision engineering, even software engineering and also packaging that actually help us to manufacture and also assemble our products in a quick manner.
Penang started its manufacturing first, and then later on start to have the shared services and also the R&D activities. Altera, the FPGA, which is a programmable devices, not only in telecommunication but also in military and so on. So these are very, very challenging technology that our people develop, and almost 40% of the Altera worldwide employees are in Penang.
We have started the shared services since 2002. We started with 13 people. It was only accounting then. And today, we have more than 300 people. And it's no longer just accounting. We've moved up the value chain. Today, we do analytics, global tax. We do a lot of the operation stuff.
So Penang has a lot of technical schools and universities. We have been able to find a lot of key talent for engineering, especially around mechanical, software, and electronical backgrounds.
And we actually have young people, graduates, who are willing to receive and accept challenges, who are willing to travel and transition work here. You can find the people with the language skill set that you need to actually support China, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and we can also support India.
My job gives me the opportunity to work with a group of talented and diverse people both in Penang and in the US.
And then we have agencies like Invest Penang, we have PSCC, we have CREST, we have Freepenka that bring us together, and they enlighten more of our life here, not only about working but also the networking.
We have built up a very, very matured and very supportive supply chain, as well as the ecosystem whereby they can support the investment into Penang.
We aspire to be an international and intelligent city. We have launched our $1 billion BPO hub to accommodate the surging number of shared services outsourcing investments in Penang, and includes not just information technology, shared services outsourcing, knowledge outsourcing, but also creative animation triggers, CAT, to accommodate the animation industry.
Penang is a great place to live. It has a diverse cultural background and a lot of heritage and history. It is a big city, but still maintains its small city feel.
There is a wonderful, diverse group of open-minded people that you can connect with, being it local or expatriates. There is very, very good international schools for my kids, for their education. My family and I, we love the year-round sun. And it's just great to go around the island the whole year round with my vintage car, not taking care of the weather like in Europe.
There are places that you can go hiking. There are places that you can go biking. There are so many things that have been set up for family with children. Penang has been known to have the best street food. The food is just amazing. You have to control what you eat when you come to Penang, because if you don't, you can put on a lot of weight. I think it's the fact that you can be casual and you can be relaxed, and yet you still get your job done.
You can see the effort that people put. It's not about themselves or it's not about their company. It's about coming together, how to make this place a place that people want to come, to live, to work and also to invest. I don't think that it was designed that way, but somehow it happened.
As my investor friend has said, Penang retained the romance of the past, but I would like to add an additional aspect, that is we have the passion of the people in order to gel these two elements together. So in other words, we have the romance of the past, we have the passion of the people in order to propel us into a very powerful future.